Hey guys, and welcome to Mad Hatter Magnet Fishing and Mudlarking. And today we're going to go meet up with George from D.M.F.C, the Dorset Magnet Fishing Community. We're going to go do some dipping. Let's get to it. Right guys, we've got down to the site we're going to be at. We've got George with us.
Hello.
And you got me, obviously. Let's get to it. Right, first cast. Let's go. So I've previously come down to this area before, a few times, also come down here with some people before, but me and George thought it would be worth coming back and giving it another check after the floods, just in case, because you never know if something's decided to, well, there's something sticking there, if something's decided to wash down river a bit or not. Oh, there's something sticking to us. I think we're sliding across it though. Yeah, pretty sure we came off or whatever that was, unfortunately. We'll bring it up. We've got little bits on here, something at least on our first cast. What's that? Nondescript bit of metal. Got a bag with me today instead of a bucket. We also got some springs and some other twisty metal. Possibly spring, possibly just a twist of wire. But yeah, that's our first cast. Oh, and the top of a bolt head. That's our first cast. Let's see what happens with some more. So previously out from this spot, I have had two toy pistols, one real rifle, World War II, and I also had a French bayonet from the 1800s. So there's potential for stuff if it hasn't all been washed down river already. Okay, we got another spring on this cast. We'll go over and check what George has had in a minute. Part of a barrel rim. Let's see what George has had in a second, but oh, someone's aerosol cap there. Loads of sheeting bits. And possibly part of an old fire or something, and a few nails. Right, I'll have one more and then we'll go see if George has had anything. George doesn't have his own YouTube channel, but he does have social media. Facebook, Dorset Magnet Fishing Community, the D.M.F.C, and that's his group on Facebook. Oh, we might have locked onto something here. Yeah, we got something. What have we got here? Is it just a post? Just a bit of pole maybe? Part of an iron bar with some rocks on it. There's a big old spike from something. Possibly an old marlin spike. Could have been attached to a knife at one point. Not sure. And some scraps. Right, let's go have a look and see what George has had. You had anything, George?
Not yet. A few little bits of scrap.
Little bits of scrap?
Yeah, nothing significant though.
Nothing significant yet. No. I've had some springs.
Oh, nice.
And some barrel framework.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not getting stuff pulled off on there though, are you? You can always step over, dude. Yeah, you got stuff on there that's getting pulled off, look.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Cheers.
That's alright. That looks like part of an old window wiper or something. I'm probably chatting rubbish, but that's what it looks like. George's getting a few little bits. I just put my magnet on the floor and picked a bolt up and some wire. Now other people have been here as well, that's a definite, but I don't know, it's always worth giving it a try, isn't it? especially after the floods. They're on something there. Whether I can wiggle it free or not, I am unsure. Oh, I think we came off. See my magnet trying to float down river now. Don't want to get it caught up in the waterfall. Got some barbed wire on there. So that's the waterfall that I don't want to get it caught up in. Because that's Snag Central down there. Treat it! This is location 1 of 3 that we have today. So we'll see how it goes. That's a possible 3. We won't definitely be doing 3. If we start finding loads and loads of cool stuff, then we'll probably stay in the same area where we were finding that, obviously. But we got a possible 3 spots, which is cool. Nails. Some sort of a ring or a cog, is that? Oh, it's a little cog. That's kind of cool. Got a little cog on there. Very steampunk. But yeah, as I say, there's an old prisoner of war camp from World War I up here. We've got a load of old car garages dating way back. We've also got an old Roman camp just up the way. There's some bunkers as well. All sorts. And we're also on the edge of an old industrial site, so plenty of possibilities for this area. Oh, got some weight on this one, I think. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Is that from a bike? I mean, I guess it's from a bike. It might be from a big old pram wheel, actually. Something like that. Either way, it's cool. Nice find. Whoa. No. I didn't tree it, I just smashed straight onto some metal on the other side of the bank. I didn't even go in the water. So, as I was saying about the prisoner of war camp, that, I believe, is most likely one of their fence posts. A corner piece. You can see these old edges. You'd have had the barbed wire wrapped real tightly around those, and they'd have held it on, and then you've got the bit of concrete at the bottom, so it would have been in there like that. Obviously it's been snapped off at the top, but cool find. Nice bit of history. Hang on, George is shouting something at us. We're going to go over and see what he's talking about. What are you saying?
I said your trick was right. I was getting caught up in the bag and it was all falling off.
Yeah? It was all falling off in the back. What you got? Look, loads of little bits.
Yeah, man.
What have we got here? Screws?
Bolts.
And what is that? Oh, that's an old door handle from a car or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Might
Something
be a
like
lanyard
that.
Or something.
That's cool, man. You've got some cool bits here.
Yeah, man.
The
Bolts
springs and all sorts. Sweet, man. Might have to go around and join George in a minute. Might have something on here, actually. You feel a bit of weight, I think. Yeah. Oh, when I say something, how about like everything? Seems we've got a bit of everything on here. Whoa. Okay, let's work our way through it then. Got an old coat hook, look. That's quite a cool find. Got an old coat hook. Coat hook. Yeah. No. Bit of wood and metal. What else have we got? We got another spring, another bit of bar. That would have been part of the old fencing as well. Not sure what that is, to be honest. In fact, to be honest, that almost looks like the fuse from a bomb, or the base bit of a bomb, or a big round or something. If someone can tell me if that's what that is, awesome. That'd be cool if you could. If it's not, then, you know, tell me what it is. Some more of that fencing stuff. Not sure what that is. It's got bits of brass on it. Interesting. Might take that one home, give it a clean. Just a bit of broken metal. More of the springs. That's kind of interesting looking. I think that's part of an old door lock, I think. Loads of lumps of magnetic rock. Not sure what that is. Whatever that is. Got a lot of not sure what that is going on here, haven't we? More of the fence. More spring. I think. Oh. Whoop. Again, I'm not sure what that is, so I'll take that home and clean that up. The rest looks like scraps. Let's have a little drag through here, through the gap in the trees. See if it's a good idea or not. Have we got something? What do we get? Oh, cool! We got some old scissors. That's a cool find. I hope everyone's feeling happy chappy, chipper, relaxed, chilled out, enjoying yourselves. That's the best way to be. And if you're not too healthy at the minute, or you're not too happy, then I wish you, I wish you to get healthier and happier soon. Right. First item. What on earth? Hang on a minute, let's go over to George. George has found something.
No idea what that is.
Triangle frame piece of something. Yeah. Not sure what.
No.
Anyone got any ideas? Drop it in the comments. Got this thing. Not sure what this is. Some sort of old gauge for something maybe. Some nails. I would have said an old battery, but I'm actually unsure. Square nail. That's a nasty spike on that one, isn't it? Blimey. Corner piece of something. Another square nail. And the rest looks like bits of scraps. I have to say, I didn't think there'd be as much as this here. I didn't think there'd be this much.
No. But I guess all the heavy walls have got all down.
It's all come down from there, yeah. You can't usually do those bits, you see.
No.
Right, let's bring it in. Can feel a bit of weight on here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I definitely can feel weight on there. Look at that coming up. Absolutely full. Wow. Right. Oh, dropping bits. There's another type of spring. How many different types of springs we're going to get today? Part of something. If anyone knows who that's part of, let me know. Yes, you found an old hoe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Look at that. He's found himself a nice old hoe. Now
Only-
he's got two.
Only the oldest of hoes.
Got some sort of, I'm going to say it's a bolt, but it could be something else, but it looked like a bolt. Lots and lots around. If there's anything cool, I'll let you guys know. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Take that home and clean it up. Put it in the to keep pile. And that is also quite interesting. What's that? Is that lead around that there? I don't know what that is. Is this some kind of gauge? Or something? Sorry guys, I had it off camera, turned itself off. Sorry, I was just going to say, what is this? Look. No idea what this is. Is it a gauge of some sort? Or a tool? Kind of cool. I'll put that in my keeps pile in a second. Another big chunk of that fence work stuff. Lots of other big chunks. Just chunks though, nothing super interesting. Oh, that's quite cool, having said that. There's an old, is it an old file? I assume. Let's put the handles here, look. And then that would have been an old file. That's interesting. That's got some colour to it. Not sure what that's from. Getting lots of little interesting weird little bits today. Oh, I've got a nice buckle there. Military style buckle. Alright guys, I've just had the camera off for a bit to save a bit of battery. So I'll just take you through some of the interesting bits that came up. I had this big bracket, big solid metal bracket. It's also got some sort of electrics on it. I don't know if that means it's part of an electric fence maybe. Something like that. Had this come up. I'm not sure if it's some sort of an old canister or part of a car. Not 100% sure. Your guess is as good as mine. Bit of big old chain come up. Chain link. Handle. Nice old handle. Probably for like a milk urn or something like that. Another handle of some sort. Not sure what that one's for. I had this one come up. It's got like a coppery band kind of around it, and then the end, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a weird toothed cog type looking thing. Kind of interesting. Had this, which I thought was kind of plain, but it's got a random nail sticking through it. So, and it's solid metal. This, which would have been a pretty old hinge at one point. So I thought I'd keep that, clean it up. Got ourselves an old spanner or wrench or whatever. Quite cool. Got a hook. Might have been part of an old coat hanger, not sure. This piece, unidentifiable to me, but someone might know. Part of a grate, and more part of the same grate. And then this little item, try to get that stone out of there. There you go. This item, so 2 screw holes, so it must have been for holding something, whether it was like that and it was used as like a bracket with a hook, or I'm not sure, but yeah, cool. Right guys, we're down at spot 2. I've had a few goes already. We seem to have pulled up part of a filter of some sort. We got this thing, which I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's an old motor or something like that. You guys might be able to tell me better. Got one of these little, I don't know, ring nails or something like that, I'm going to call it. Boot plate, which I'll be giving to George to replace the one that he accidentally had break while he was trying to clean it up. And we've also had this tube, which is a bit interesting. It says, important, lubricate telescoping tube twice daily. So yeah, Not sure, but kind of cool. We're going to have a few casts here, see what we grab, if anything, and then we'll be on to spot 3. That's a bird, I think, mate. Oh! Square nail on that one. And whatever this bit of twisty metal's for. Oh, some sort of twisted bar. Oh, we might have landed on something. If we can get it. Oh, no, I don't think it's going to come with us. Oh, we might have landed on something else after that. Here we have, but oh, none of this feels like it wants to budge. It's just sliding, unfortunately. That might be a wait till summer job and come back with the waders. Yeah, I think we just popped straight off, unfortunately. Well, the reason I say wait till summer and come back with the waders is because if I went in with the waders now, it wouldn't be shallow enough for us. So wait till the summer, and then it should be. Ooh, something there locking on. See if we can grab it. I think we grabbed it. Yeah, we got weight on here. We got something. We got something. What have we got? Oh, okay. Whoa. Great big old pole. Well, the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, just a bit of pole, but a big bit of pole. Oh, right, up it comes. I think we've got stuff on there. Salad. Loads of salad. Yeah, we've got a couple bits. Got one of them, look. There's a type of nail, isn't it? Not sure what kind, but it's a type of nail. Just a chunk. Another square nail there, look. Nice one. There's a square nail as well, but weird shape now, isn't it? Loads of square nails actually, look, full of square nails. A proper history throw, that one. All the square nails on that. Might have something, might not. You got anything, George?
I have a few bits.
What have you got?
I've got some sort of
Barrel banding or something?
Yep, and a few. Oh, actually, what is that?
Oh, you got a nice lure with the fish heads on it.
Hey.
That's cool. I got another square nail myself. Right guys, we made it down to spot 3. Then me and George are going to have a few throws here, see what we can grab. And then we're going to quit for the day. We're only going to be here for like, what, half hour, 45 minutes, and then we've both got to get off for school runs. Right, first cast at the new spot. Oh, just grab something out of the mud. Just a flake. First cast at the new spot. Let's go. Do we get anything on our first cast? Just some flakes. What have you got there? You got a spark plug, hang on camera, got a spark plug, and I think that's a piston head or something
Yeah.
like that for a car.
Like yeah, piston head.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And I've got one large square nail. Okay, second cast, bit of a bike rim, some flakes, don't know what that is. I don't know.
I think it might be one of those pins for those
It's
coppers.
strange, it's got a big bulbous knob. What you got on there? Oh, sweet find, dude.
Hey!
Look at that. It's a lovely old padlock. You can see it's got a brass plaque on it there as well.
Nice!
That's cool.
Oh, cheers.
What we got here then? Some sort of a pin by the looks of it. Got some details on there. Someone might recognise that. You alright, George?
Yeah.
You snagged? I didn't even think there was any snags in it. I've got a knife blade on there too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's an old knife blade there, look. Quite cool. George has just pulled some sort of arched siding or something like that up. I think I'm going to have my last lucky cast now, guys. Let's see if we get anything. Oh, we're caught on a bush. Okay, here it comes, the last lucky cast. Did we get anything on it or not? Soon find out. Yes we did. Oh, it's another one of those. George pulled up one of these earlier. I think it's a piston head, if I'm correct. Oh, one piston head. One of these other car part things. Someone told me recently, I can't remember unfortunately. One of them, little M-shaped things. And a nail, some scraps. Thank you all for joining me and George on today's adventure, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. So it's a bye-bye from me.
Bye-bye from me.
See you next time, guys.